Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We ready. We ready. We ready.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. The Panthers kicker, Graham Gano, set and ready to go as we are off from Charlotte.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8. 54 miles. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Easy, opposite. 54. Bravo. Check, 20 seconds.
Throwing on first down is Brees. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Mike, ready? You ready? Mike, 5-4. Hey, get away from it. Let him. Mike, 54. Mike, 54. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Hey, orbit.
On first and 10, here's Brees. And he's into the clear. 20, 10, 5, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here 21.
To throw is Breeze. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Breeze. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Big Sear. You gotta step it up. Mine's 54. Mine's 50.
Well, again, they'll throw with Breeze. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Shotgun now for Breeze. And Ginn's got it. The gain that time, 13 yards to reset him 1st and 10.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Brian Burns, his 2nd sack of the night.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
I'm not sure this is how they had it drawn out on paper, but this is going to work out for them and then some, right? They've got a big chunk they've got to pick up. They decide to check it down, and he just turns into a pure athlete and makes a huge play for them.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. And this this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Breeze. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Mike, ready? 5-9. 55, Mike, guys, 55. I got you. 11.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Breeze again. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
Ready? 95, 56. Man, I got you. 36.
Breeze now on first down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Is that not the very definition of a tough yard gain?
Now, is that one where as the receiver you go to your quarterback and say, why'd you even throw that?
Yeah, I think you do, and I think you wonder what type of a route are you going to send me on that only 1 yard is going to be the result? If I'm going to go in there and take contact, let's go ahead and get something out of it, not just 1 yard.
The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive.
Right there, 54.
Breeze to throw again. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30
line can't
yards
get no
between
pressure
those
at all.
last 2 plays.
This is ridiculous. D-line is getting no pressure at all. None. I don't
2
believe it.
minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Ready? Yellow lady.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. And the Saints are back within a score. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. David Onyemata there on the tackle.
It's 3rd and 7. All day, dog.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Marcus Sherrills deep for the Saints. Fielded at the 33. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The Saints on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
0-2, 0-2. You're good, you're good. Ready. 5. Ready, back.
Here's Breeze. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Returning it is Moore. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. From his end zone, Newton on 3rd and long. Catch here, left side, Thomas. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Cam, option left, starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38 from the shotgun to McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Saints' 48-yard line.
Here we go. Tight end right. Tight end right. 3 down. 3 down.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. That's Samuel, caught left side. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 34 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game being on second half no matter what. Well, his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Introduce yourself.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Check. check. 59, 59. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
Let me know when you're ready to be Q Victim LOL.
He's going to throw. He's going to air one out. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. With a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Hey, Roman, we can get it in next, man. We can get it in next. You live stream, I live stream. Let's do it.
Back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Sup? Kamara or Kanak for fantasy football? Lol. Cool, I'll stream. Faux show.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he's
Ooh, that's tough.
28.
Third quarter and you've got
I'm going to say C-Mac, man. I'm going to say C-Mac.
To close the game out, but a running game can really benefit.
That's tough, man. You can't go wrong with either one. I'll put it like that.
On 2nd and 7.
What up, LTC?
That's going to be caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, 28 yards. And thanks to the interception,
Running
the Panthers offense
points.
cashes in with 6.
Yeah, running backs do get you points.
Extra point try.
That's why I messed up at last year. I didn't value that position as good as I should have. I still made the playoffs, but my running backs is terrible.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick
What's
it away.
up, man? How's it going? How's everybody doing today?
This is fielded at the goal
The
line.
robot thing is hilarious, LOL.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Goo-goo.
Hey, doing great, man. Doing great.
Ready?
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22.
53.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run.
Are y'all ready for football season?
Yards.
It's almost that time.
These guys off just yet.
Preseason starting.
You mean it
It's a good time, man. It's a good time.
Running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Do you actually watch football or just play Madden?
Nah, I watch football, man. I'm a huge football fan.
Mike, check. 59. Ready? 13.
That was a funny question.
On 1st down, Breeze. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Ready?
This dude has been in gun bunch the whole game, guys. He's been in gun bunch the whole game.
Willing to give him that underneath stuff,
Crazy.
right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds,
Same
keep the
word
ball
in the
running.
Browns fan and
Just let him
Lions
bleed the
fan.
game out that way.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
I know he about to rage quit.
Can't
There it
wait
go.
for Chargers Saints
He about to
practice
rage
on
quit.
Friday.
He's definitely about to rage
MOT high
quit.
voltage.
He's about to rage quit. I know he is. There it go. There it go. He rage quit. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, man. These bums on Madden, man. They have no football skill, man. They try to run schemes, man. Schemes don't work. And when you play against a person who has some intelligence, and I'm not even the best Madden player, but I got some football smarts up here that I've been blessed with because I played the game.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy
You cannot
tears. Emoji
run a
happy
scheme
tears.
against
Emoji
somebody
happy tears.
who
Emoji
got
happy tears.
football smarts. I'm telling you, man. Somebody that knows how to figure out what you're doing. You keep running the same formation, I'm going to figure it out. You may get me 1 or 2 drives down the field, but I'm going to figure that junk out, man. I tell you, the football IQ is too smart. That guy rage quit, man. He's probably looking at some YouTube because I noticed what he was doing. He was running gun bunch the whole game, and he didn't even use Kamara. He didn't even run the ball. He just ran gun bunch, man. Come on, man.
I'm hopping on now.
All right, bet. Guys, if you're watching the stream, this is about to be a subscriber game. Me and my homie Romy Rush about to go at it, man. So hope you guys enjoy. And guys, if you haven't already, hit a like on the video on the stream for me, please. We back at it. I know I've been gone for a few days. Nah, that's not weird. I'll definitely check him out, Sloppy Waffle. I'm just gonna call you SW, man. I'll Sloppy Waffle. I'm just gonna call you SW.
Can you play me?
Can I play you? I can play you next. Right now I'm gonna do Romy Rush. I can play you next though. That's for sure. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, bro.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Thanks. You send, I send? Lol, he watches that YouTuber Eric with Gadget plays.
And we are back. I know I haven't been streaming for a few days, guys, but I got a career job, so priorities come first. But whenever I got free time, guys, I do try to stream and give you guys as much content as I can as possible. Yeah. Hey, LBC, I think you on to something because he was running nothing but gun bunch. I'm telling you, man. He ran gun bunch the whole game. I'm like, come on, man. You watching YouTube plays, bro. Come on, chill out with that. That's garbage, man. It's football, man. Just come up with some plays that you like to run. Either somebody's playing man, somebody's playing zone. It's either one of those two, or they creating some little exotic pressure. But I mean, it's not hard, man. It's just football. I mean, that's really all it is. It's not hard at all. I don't even know if I got credit for that last one. I think I'm on a 7-game win streak, if I'm not mistaken, guys. Yep, I'm on a 7-game win streak. I don't know what Romy doing. He must be scared over there. Scared man don't make no money.
Do you play on PlayStation?
Yeah, I'm on PlayStation.
LOL, I'm on. Yup, that play is a man zone beater with hot roots.
Okay, hey Roman, my bad. I thought you was over there getting scared. Hey, go ahead and send it, man. I'll let you get home field, man. I'll let you get home field. You know what? Let's see. Romy, you know my plays, man.
Okay, bro, just tell me.
Romy, you know my plays, man. You've been watching my YouTube streams, man. You know what I like to run.
Laughing.
Romy out here know my whole playbook. He been watching my streams and everything, bruh. Romy, I was just saying, man. You know my plays, man. I know you have. That's why you tried to play before. Oh man. Let's see. Dang, how do I change the playbooks? Okay, gotcha. What's up, chat? We got a subscriber game going on, playing against my homie, Romy Rush. This should be a good one right here, guys. Y'all enjoy, sit back, tune in, prop your feet up on the couch, do what you got to do.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle.
Nah, they haven't patched the fumbles or the stiff arm. Yeah, they need to.
Gano out to kick this one away.
Yeah, they need to, man. They got a lot they need to touch up.
The back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
What's
and
up,
it comes
Chrissy?
out to the 25-yard line.
This is the subscriber game right here, guys.
How's everyone?
Kick back, relax, get you some popcorn, like T.O. said. See what Baker Mayfield's about. We'll take it to run away from you, Roman.
6-6, pull it high. Check three. Point it right.
Take the run from you, Roman.
Hey, Charlie. What?
They go play action. Mayfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Better set them feet, Roman. Looking kind of shaky back there, bro.
I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
I ain't trying to hear no excuses. Don't make no excuses over here. Let's see. What you doing? Okay, let's see what you doing.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to take this across the
We'll take that. We'll take a 3-yard gain. Keep you honest.
3 yards on the pickup
Sure,
there, and it'll
Boston
be
was a cool
second
dude.
down.
Met him when he
They tried a
played for
quick
the
hitter
Chargers.
inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're
Yeah,
hoping,
I'm glad Trey
this big
Boston
defensive
is
lineman
back,
will take the
LBC.
beat and move
I'm glad he's back with the
laterally
Panthers.
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Newton.
Oh, wow, Cam.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Oh, this on all Madden, ain't
Was
it?
the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I think it's on all Madden.
Field position. They don't
Yep.
want to squander it with 3rd down.
Yep, I
coming
could
up.
tell.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do?
Nah,
Make your
I
defense mad.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can. It don't matter. It don't matter.
You got to cash in and get some points.
I can tell how he threw that ball. That jump went way over the head. All right, I got you. Let's see.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton.
Oh, come on, Cam. What are you doing?
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice.
Wow,
Or
I'm going to have to
maybe
punt
even
this.
routes
This is
versus
too
air,
far for a
because
field
that's
goal.
a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On 4th down, the Panthers send out Michael Pilardi to kick it away. Back deep for the Browns, Antonio Callaway.
Let me get that back spin. Yes, sir. There we go. There we go.
Turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines. Because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
He threw the interception.
I tried to go for the hit stick. I should have just chilled out right there.
Big play that time for Cleveland.
Trying to take his head off.
51 yards.
And I sent the blitz.
Staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk
Have
about
you
it all the
watched the
time.
All-or-Nothing series of the
isn't it?
Panthers?
And when you think of an
I
explosive
thought it was better than
most
Hard
offensive
Knocks.
staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. A run
Good
for Nick
defense.
Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I haven't seen the series of the Panthers of All or Nothing. I need to check that out. I've been meaning to check it out. It's just kind of hard sometimes with working a career job, man. It's, you know, got to kind of prioritize everything.
Hey, what? 180. Hey, 133. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
They go with Chubb on second down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On third down, Mayfield. He finds Beckham.
Oh, I thought he was going to cough that up with a hit stick.
He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down.
Come on, D.
From the 32 now.
Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break.
Mayfield down. Attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I'd have to say,
Oh, God.
you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch.
That would have been a pick on Madden
Great
19, though.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go.
That would have been a pick on Madden 19.
And he'll fight his way down inside.
He would have got that
the
super jump.
9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there.
All right, D.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now,
Come on,
now
fellas.
they're
Come on,
looking at
fellas.
third
Hold
and
tight.
long, and
Hold tight.
suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Hold tight.
Third and long for Mayfield.
There we go.
Under
Good
pressure
defense.
again, and down he goes again. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets
There we
the
go.
sack.
Hold him to 3.
Well,
That's
talk about
it.
how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. So that drive began at their own 3. They wind up getting 3 out of it.
And to me, the mentality to begin the drive, that was probably the key to everything. Let's just make sure we take care of the football, give ourselves some room, and maybe punt it away. Instead, it started at the 3, and it ended with 3 points.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning.
That could have
of a
been
game
it right
still,
there.
don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And
Everybody that's watching the stream, if you like good Madden content or if you just like real good talk, I need you to go sub at my man Romy Rush real quick.
And not let them affect you in a negative way. That's what all the guys are looking for.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Newton airing it out for
Oh!
it's intercepted.
Wow. I didn't think he was going to get that.
The return comes to a halt right at the
I lobbed it, man. I lobbed that thing up there, too. That's crazy.
Great example of ball skills right there, partner.
Wow.
Games, and I can't tell you how many guys looked to
I
run
lobbed
the
it.
football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing.
Yeah,
on the
I lobbed
hand
that thing,
and coming
yeah.
away with the interception.
I pressed the L1 high point on that, too, man.
Following the interception, Mayfield. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. To throw again on second down. Mayfield flush. And he is going to
good job, Brian.
Losing yardage here. As that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Just like that. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Mayfield being chased out left. And he'll find a man. That's Landry. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I know. I know. I should have had somebody out there, though, but that's how Madden is, man.
Pressure on the quarterback. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find
the AI won't.
For a first down.
The AI won't step up. It's like they slow or something. They're retarded. It's crazy.
On first down, they'll run.
Oh, I tried to get the hit stick right there. I wonder why I didn't get that.
He's taken down right at the 20.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. And he is
come on.
End zone touchdown, Cleveland.
Come on.
20-yard touchdown. And the Browns add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Joseph now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
All right, we got to get serious, folks. Come on now. We down 10 and nothing. Let's go. Yeah, he did work right there. That's for sure.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So, they have to decide, do we even need to change the game plan?
I didn't even need to do that.
Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be taken.
See, I don't like that animation. That I don't know what type of tackle animation. Madden got to clean that up, man. They got to clean that up. They got to clean that up, man. Come on, man.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Yeah, I think it went out. Yeah.
Up by the Browns.
Yeah, I dodged one right there.
We know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Cam's going to run the option right. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it
All right,
with excellent
fellas.
pace.
We threatening right now. Let's not blow it. Let's not blow
it.
it. We threatening, but let's not blow it. Come on.
On first down, it's Newton. And the throw left sideline here is
come on.
Incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a
I thought it was too. Yeah,
right
yeah.
Because when the game
They
starts to move
won't
fast,
even let you challenge plays on competitive mode. I saw Clint. He on Twitter. He said that. I'm like, what kind of game is this, man? Come on, man.
But didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's third down. To the air again, Newton. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side.
Good job, Olsen.
But it leaves him just
come on.
A lot of
Wow.
just use their size and their strength.
They ain't give me the
occupy
first.
some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
It sure is. I'm being aggressive.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down.
Thoughts on more for fantasy?
20. Here we go on fourth. Newton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Dang, I'm getting killed, man.
A big play there on the catch and run. 82 yards. So that play flips the field right on its ear. Here's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry.
God dang it.
Into the end zone.
I'm getting killed.
Touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially
they ain't looking good.
Team a pretty decent cushion.
But, hey, it's 4 quarters in the game. Just got to make adjustments.
If you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
I'm trying.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
I'm trying. I'm trying to make adjustments right now, but it ain't looking good.
Seconds to go here in the first half.
Yeah, I'm from North Carolina. Let's see.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey, check Mike 57. Gun. Here we go.
Newton to throw. And Olsen over the middle. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the red zone now, Newton.
Dang, ain't getting no points. That's the worst thing I could do.
Avery, give him the credit for the 14 yards. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Ouch. Lol.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
No.
number 3.
I should just took the field goal.
Take it in the end zone.
Yeah, I was being too greedy. That's probably 2 times why I should have took the field goal.
22-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Out of the gun, Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. A very solid gain of 27.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Do
So
you
after
ever
the
quick huddle
incompletion on
same play?
first, now 2nd and 10. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. Looking left side, that's caught.
Come on, man. Y'all ain't blocking. Come on.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. 8.
Again, Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey.
Had to. I got to go for this.
Backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw, Newton. And this is caught. He hits more. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here we go, T. Here I come. Here I come. Check it back. Check it back.
Play action. It's Newton. This is caught. And he'll
All right, so we on the board.
Touchdown, Carolina.
So at least we ain't getting shut out, chat.
26 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Did Carolina try to get OBJ?
Hey, LBC, I don't think they did. I don't think so.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hurry.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Eric Reed, the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side.
You know what's discouraging about the AI right there? It's a 2-man route and nobody played anybody. If I didn't take control of Eric Reed right there, yeah, man, that's
you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh my God! What?
Past the 40.
Wow! Come on, man! Wow!
I know we love our jobs.
Wow!
Any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we actually live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They run. Chubb. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They run it again with Chubb.
I hate Madden because of bad AI on defense.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be
I'm telling you, man, that's
7 coming up.
I'm telling you, LBC, that was crazy right there.
First half, and that's
for real.
sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Oh, he shifts past him. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 8 yards there on a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. To throw, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Let's go, defense.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Partner, so much for situational football because that's the absolute last thing you want to do when you're protecting a lead in the 4th quarter. Not only do you lose yardage, but you find a way to go out of bounds and stop the clock.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And again, it's Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Defense is tripping, man.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
Good stuff, though. They tripping.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 58 yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Point after, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Joseph now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Looked like a
Give
money
him a
play.
couple on the carry there.
With the
2nd
bad
and 8.
matchup, you need a
If they
better
want to start getting
secondary
back into
versus
this
the
game,
Browns.
it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Newton now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. Pressure from his right. He goes down hard, flat on his back. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Flushed out right.
What is that? What is that? That's what I'm saying, man, this game, man.
It'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Partner, it was a definite
What is
passing
that?
down, but he
Come
was able to
on.
leak out and
Wow,
pick up
look
some
at that,
good
man.
yardage, even
That's
though the
terrible,
coverage was
man.
excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
The Panthers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Newton. He's going to fire, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Morgan Burnett, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Check 50.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one
Maybe
right there.
try
They just want to keep
throwing low.
falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Appreciate it.
So it's Panther football.
I ain't did much today, but yeah.
They've got
Rough.
1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he didn't block anybody. Wow. Come on, Torrey. He ain't blocked not one soul.
Back at the 48-yard line.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 45. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held him to 7. We made 1 more play. Could have had our shutout.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First play of the drive.
You know I'm gonna ask you this, but if you busy, I understand. You got time to run one more back?
So
Okay,
here's a
all right.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Switch up. Run.
Now Chubb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on
Yo,
1st
what's
down.
up?
What's up, LeBron the GOAT? I'm getting my ass whooped right now.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And
Normally I don't
take
curse,
this
but
down to about the 17.
for this
It's a
occasion,
7-yard carry to set
this
them
ain't
up
nothing but
with a
an ass
2nd and
whooping that
3.
you watching right now.
So Cleveland able to come
Can
away
you
with
play
the
next?
victory here. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one
Play
wants to
with
hear that
Black.
from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is
Sloppy and
harassed.
going to do a
This type of
rematch with
performance you
Rome.
get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency,
After
and they
the
just took
weekend.
control.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA
Play with
Sports.
the
For more,
49ers.
find us on Twitter
I got beat
at
too
EA
badly on
Madden
this one.
NFL. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
Okay, bro.
Dang, that was terrible. That was a butt whipping. Who can I play with?
Play with the 49ers, please.
49ers. Ooh, I don't know if the 49ers is going to be a good matchup if you get in the Browns. Let's see.
Cleveland, more.
Oh, definitely more than 6. Definitely more. You talking about NCAA 14? Yeah, it ain't too many. It's mad people that do online dynasty, but it's not a lot of people that do regular
49ers, they have a good defense.
Yeah. I was in one, man, but it died down, man. We had to update rosters
your
and
team?
everything. Yep. I'm gonna roll back with my Panthers, man. We gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work.
Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah. I see you a diehard, man. That's what's up, though.
You need X factors at CB Safety. Haha. Panthers. What's your PSN name?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few
If you're
minutes
new to
ago.
the
The
stream,
dog
don't
pound
forget
in
to
full
subscribe to
roar as their
channel.
Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers.
And like the video, I appreciate your support. $200 subs in doing free giveaway.
Gano out to kick this one away.
All right.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Cam Newton don't have no accuracy.
Alert! That's gotta be
A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
Dang it.
And he'll have it past
Come on,
midfield,
defense.
almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just whipped.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. but more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Let's go. A-speed.
Handoff comes to Chubb.
What's going on with this defense? Come on, fellas.
22 and a first down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in?
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. K1 short. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Here's Mayfield. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone.
I know that's how I was going for everything last game. I probably should have took some points. Yeah, you right there though. You right there. He's right there.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They run. It's Johnson.
Yeah.
Boy,
good job, baby.
Close. That
good job.
A little short, and he didn't get there. Johnson kept out of the end zone on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Ready, eight.
Nice stop.
Running with the fullback, Alex.
Oh, it's a safety?
To the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety.
God dang it, fellas.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind.
Good job of setting the edge. Good job of setting the edge right there.
Tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
That's to the right side and complete to Njoku.
Should have done a run-heavy adjustment at the 1.
But he needed 8. 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation.
There we go, Luke.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And a safety the last go-around. That's how we arrived at this 2-0 score. See if they can respond.
Such an oddity, isn't it? See those 2 points go up on the board.
Like soccer.
Exactly. And knowing that you did it to give those points up for your team, now they're just looking to get back out on the field and make up for it.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
Sell out, yeah. Touchdown, yep.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Newton now to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here we go.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
Block! God, dang it.
The marker is he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Now Graham Gano to try the Panther field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. They got the interception, but very little.
It is scripted.
After, and that forces him to settle for
I wish they would kick like all pro, man. I love after I got used to it the other day. I love it, man. It feels like you controlling it with your foot, man.
And they did, holding them to a field goal.
I love it.
Set 50, plant. Rip left. Watch the shift. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down. Stanton. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move. Seeing them get upfield and take out defenders.
Baseball
you know what I hated
score.
as a defensive back?
Somebody in the chat said baseball score.
Those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to blot out the sun.
LOL.
Open man is Samuel, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
I'm scared. Watch left. Hey, man. 3 down. Hey, check.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Supposedly,
That one,
defense
a
gets
first
to
down
you faster
pickup of
when you
8.
use sprint buttons, so try running without that
Because
first.
when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll take this into
Appreciate
the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You know what I didn't do? I don't know if it would have helped, but I was just way too one-dimensional the first game. I didn't run the ball, man.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the line.
Yeah, it is. Even if you only get 2 yards, it keeps a person honest.
Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
There we go.
And it's picked up by the
There we go.
Panthers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Let's get 20.
On 2nd down and 4, Newton flush to his right. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open, so it was tuck it and run time.
I wasn't trying to take that hit, bro.
First down.
That was about to be a fumble.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey.
Yes, sir. Good run, Christian.
Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Gano the extra point, and the decision to just
I wouldn't be
kick the
surprised if
extra
this is
point
scripted,
lines
like EA.
successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get
No,
set
just
to
the
take
game.
over here.
The game is scripted.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got
Ah.
make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some
I messed that up.
than others. You get
Big
an
time.
empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
All right, defense, don't let up, man.
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Oh, Drew Stanton in.
Off the bootleg, Stanton. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities.
Did you sub him out?
50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. To throw one.
Oh, my God.
Stanton.
What?
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
He might be hurt. I don't think he got hurt, though. I think you might have subbed him out, man.
Have Luke, Mandy, and Joku.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's a gain of 20. That's another.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day, offense. Look at me. Go, fight.
A give. This is Chubb. He's got the first down inside the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
That's like they slowed it down this year. Like it's a slow animation.
In this first half of football.
Feels weird,
with
to be honest
shot
with you.
from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns get a score closer.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Dodge.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Is everyone enjoying the stream?
Man, I appreciate everybody who's watching right now, man. You guys are really loyal, and I appreciate your support.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
You could be doing a million other things, but you're checking us out, and I appreciate it.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs, but the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go.
I swear I threw it, but okay. But okay.
Sack. Jannard Avery showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
3rd and long, it's Newton. And he finds a man, it's Olsen. 23 yards on the play. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Gun.
Now Newton on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Cam's going to run the option right. Pitches to McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown,
Let's
Carolina. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Thank you.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake. Stanton. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. A final shot before break. Stanton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. All right, Coach, thank you.
Yeah, I keep wondering why Stanton is why he in there.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchdown.
Yeah, I was wondering. It must be substitution packages or something. All right.
Back, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now, 1st and 10 at their
Mayfield left to locker
25-yard line.
room. Lol.
Somebody said in the chat, Mayfield lit in the locker room.
Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. Room here to run. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. A big play there from McCaffrey. 68 yards on the ground. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
They go option right on 2nd and goal. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy right here.
This defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. The shotgun snap for Newton. And he's
Good job.
got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers add on to their lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes, because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Mayfield.
Oh, they didn't give me the hit stick. Oh, I thought I had that right there.
Get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's caught.
Are you kidding me? Wow. I just should have swatted it.
41 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He was looking for Landry that time, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. On 4th down. Stanton.
Oh!
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back.
Yeah, I used to love Josh Norman. That was one of my favorites, LBC.
Ready, 88. Check, 53's mine. Get the ball.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
That hit stick should, let me see. Let me watch that.
Of a yard there.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing
I don't know about that
cool
one.
with the completion.
EA.
Maybe not so cool with the
Man, I want
yards
another
also.
football game, man. I'm sorry, man.
It kind of works like a sack for the defense.
I want another
there.
football
Yeah, it's a really
game,
big
man.
play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Wow!
Panthers
And
back.
this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. Well, so hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way.
All right, Cam, that's what I get. I give you a little little freedom, and you
plays like that.
do me like that, Cam. Okay.
Joseph on for the extra point. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Joseph now to have the PAT. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it
Me
is.
as well since day one.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Keep pounding.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Now Newton.
Oh, wow.
Looking for the tight end Olsen, and it's
Dang it.
intercepted.
Oh!
Denzel Ward, and he takes this one back.
I pressed the wrong button.
And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
I meant to hit R1 to check down, man. I pressed X, though.
We know this defense has
Ah,
like
threw it
that,
right
prove
to
it's right.
him.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
God dang it.
I got Thomas Davis's signature this summer. Looks like he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Touchdown,
Let's go.
Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 79 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, It took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and think, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
That was Tecmo Bowl Jukes. LOL, thanks.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Delta. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. I got it.
Mayfield to throw it. He finds an opening past the 40. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Landry again the intended target. And it's 2nd down. Mayfield down. He's got the hook.
Oh, Luke, come on, baby. You must have cleaned him up right there.
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the completion.
Watch the stretch. Watch the stretch.
They'll run for it.
Good job. Good job. Good job, Gerald.
They stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
Gerald McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There was a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up
This
to
game is broken.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
I forgot about McCoy.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. Smith catches left side. Give him 18 on the play.
Here we go. Here we go.
A gain of 18 on the play. And a Panther 1st down.
Ready?
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Cam's going to run the option right. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Cam, option left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Good gain of 14 yards, but not enough. It's 4th down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Mayfield looks to throw. Caught left side. It's Beckham. Odell Beckham.
Come on, off a curl route.
The 20.
God dang it.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. 75
What's up,
yards.
AC?
And the Browns
Trying to hold on, man. Trying to hold on. It's a shootout in Cleveland.
Not a lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards.
College football, Big 12
Way
action.
to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Keep going. Ah.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st
No.
and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
go. Here we go. 180.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I'm on. Check.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from? Or you
I threw it away! God dang it!
Down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way to the opposite 45. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups.
I don't really trust Cam right now,
they
man.
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Oh, come on, 34?
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Travis Carey there to make the tackle. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check. 20.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey.
That's all right.
Close.
That's all right.
4th and 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
I missed that. Yep.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They begin this drive with Chubb.
Oh, my God. Is that the arm bar?
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Oh, shoot.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often
Oh, wow. Come on.
They all go buy them dinner, but after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan. And he takes
Come on, man.
into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Percentage play, but better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Panthers are going to
Go down, go down, go
That
down,
should
go
be
down.
enough to get them the victory. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Oh, we dodged the bullet in Cleveland, man. We dodged the bullet. Subscribers, I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you haven't already, everybody that's watching, I'm playing against Romy Rush. If you go to his YouTube channel, Romy Rush, and subscribe to his channel, guys. He does great content, great Madden content, and just real good real life stuff that'll help you out. So
They can't help but feel great
go subscribe
about
to his
themselves,
channel
can
if
they?
you're watching
I mean,
right now,
what a
guys.
game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
I hope everyone enjoyed. GG. I hope everyone enjoyed. GG. Indeed. Nine zero nice.
Thank you. All right, guys, I am gonna have to cut it off for a bit. I will be back later, just a little bit later on this evening. I gotta go handle some business, but I really do appreciate everyone who's tuned in. And guys, I want you guys to really hear me out here. Once we hit 200 subs, I will do a free giveaway. So, guys, I hope you enjoy the content. And if you haven't already, guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And remember to like this video, and just remember, once we hit 200 subs, it will be a free giveaway for the channel. Compliments of me for all your support. So one lucky person will win that, guys. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and I'll be back later on. All right, bye.